I don't like introducing myself.
Shop. Welcome to the shop. I am one of 3 hosts. My name is Sandy Martin, thank you. This massive, beautiful gentleman right beside me, his name is Ak. You can also call him Ak if you have to, but...
The good thing about editing is a lot of shit can get cut.
You can cut me, completely. I could probably be a green screen right now. I'm not even here.
You can't really edit the podcast. We're not editing the podcast. It's all wrong. We're not editing the podcast.
This isn't live, though.
No, it's not live.
Well, you should be stupid to put this on.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it.
Hey, whatever, man. There's
You
a lot
gotta
of
do
worse
it,
shit
man.
out there, like
All right.
Fear the Walking
So
Dead.
what is... So Travis,
What's up?
who is also our
Why are you
co-host,
yelling? You don't
who's
have
an
to yell.
amazing
You don't have to
co-host,
yell.
because
You
you
don't
gotta
have
be...
to yell.
You gotta be
I
loud
can-
and powerful.
Loud and powerful.
You gotta be powerful. You gotta
To be
nice
completely
handle.
honest, I've never
You
used
gotta
this.
show him
This mic literally
who
came out of the
may
box.
or may not be a boss.
you don't know
I
about
have no
that
fucking
quality.
idea.
You
So,
have a... Nah, man, we're going through the roof on this thing.
that's because that one's sensitive as shit.
Yeah, it's super sensitive.
So it's gonna pick up a lot of those.
But it'll pick up this.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, speaking of which, man, we ain't paid for these fucking cocksuckers.
So, no labels.
Yeah, if you're offended by the term cocksucker, not to show.
Don't worry, I'm not offended. I do it all the time. I mean,
All right.
what?
Go watch Fear the Walking Dead. Fucking cowards.
You're the only person I know that watches a show just because they hate it so much.
Oh, yeah, man.
What pisses you off about the show the most?
What, Fear the Walking Dead? Does it make me racist if I say white people?
No, just explain. You can't.
Just
I'm actually
explain.
offended.
What I hate about Fear the Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Well, fucking first it's white people in Mexico. That was the first season. I was very upset with that. You know?
Yep.
And then now it's boiled down to fucking white people versus Indians. That's the best they can think of. Listen, apparently in the zombie apocalypse, natives want their land back.
So, situation no change.
What do you mean situation no change?
They still want their land back.
I would imagine they want respect first,
Oh, damn straight.
which is not going to happen with white people still existing in North America. And
Exactly.
We should define white people. White people, in my mind, is anybody who makes over like 40 grand a year.
So it immediately changed your skin color.
What did I just say?
Over 40 grand. Over
Yeah.
40.
You know what I'm saying? White people isn't a skin color because it's so fucking...
It's a state of mind.
Because it's so 2017.
We're,
It's a state
what
of
year
mind.
is
Yeah,
this?
I think it is a state
it's
of
a-
mind.
it's
It is a state of mind.
It's a state of mind.
It's ignorant.
It's not ignorant. It's just
straight up
full of
ignorant.
shit.
State of mind.
It's not
Gotcha.
ignorant.
It's ignorant.
Dropping knowledge bombs on you.
Oh, social justice, son.
Saying that, man. Please don't put bombs in me on the same sentence. They'll shoot my ass, son.
Okay,
And say
so-
I work for somebody I don't work for. So
We should actually get down to brass tacks on
brass
what
tacks.
we're going to talk about today. What is our main focal point in which we would like to enlighten the people?
We're gonna do Game of Thrones, apparently.
And we're talking about Game of Thrones. We're going to talk about this.
You
The
probably
first,
heard a billion times already, man. It's Tuesday.
yeah. But, yeah, we're going to talk about this week what we thought about the first episode of the season.
Game of
The
Thrones?
new shorter format seasons.
Just to say,
The
I
more
mean,
condensed seasons.
You know,
That seem to still have a lot of bullshit, like Ed Sheridan or whatever the fuck his name was, just sitting there.
Ed
talking.
Sheeran, isn't it? Ed
Ed
Sheeran.
Sheeran.
I never heard one of this motherfucker's songs. She ran.
She
Ed
ran.
Sheeran.
I'd definitely run if
So
I was
far
a woman
away?
talking this.
Yeah, so we got Ed Sheeran's little cameo. It literally made no sense to me.
No,
I
it
have
did.
no-
It did.
Oh, yeah?
It
That-
did.
they
Yeah,
talk
where's
about
that
some
song
rabbit?
from? It's new this year. I guess it's from your fucking album.
He's dropping it because it's hot.
They got a singer to go sing. I'm like, that's great.
Yeah.
Weird. Go get a
Nobody's ever done that
basketball player.
before.
Yeah, just
We have, like, it was the most poorly stepped in. Like, I have some rabbit. I don't want to eat your food. Yeah, it's like, who cares? That had literally no bearing. And that little shitty joke at the end. Why are you going to King's Landing? Oh, I'm going to kill the queen. Done. Like the fucking point of that. They're like, oh, we're shortening down the seasons. There's going to be more flavor.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's not
No.
flavor.
That's not flavor.
But
That's just throwing
I
shit
think
out.
that's literally what George Martin didn't write. Like, I was
Yo, he
saying
didn't
earlier,
write
it's
Ed
like,
Sheeran
it's
sitting on a
very
log
clear.
fucking-
I'm pretty sure in his mind he doesn't even know who this guy is. Like George Martin, like I don't know. He seems like the type of guy who might have a problem logging on.
So what difference is in this
So I don't know how
episode?
you know about that shitty
So-
reputation. So
What-
I'm
what-
not saying you're shitty. You probably
what
sell
George
records.
R. R. Martin does instead of writing the book, and there's actual videos of him
I don't-
like, with an RC car by his pool, just playing around with it.
Yeah,
See,
makes
I want to
sense.
know from your standpoint.
Well, he knows more tech than I thought he did because RC's tech. But I guess if it's the old school ones with the dial, then no, I don't know shit. Unless they still have them.
So I want to know from your standpoint.
Yeah.
What do you feel that was written by George and what wasn't? What do you feel that was more done by the studio in terms of like...
Any of the parts that made sense and were cool.
Were done by the studio?
Any of the memes you see,
Yes.
then like if you know, the Arya's probably gonna have a meme now. About,
So that
I'm
opening.
gonna kill your whole family.
But, like that whole fucking opening line. If you leave a wolf alive.
Yeah, like I thought
was
that
like,
was
oh,
like I don't know if George Martin wrote it, but he might have influenced it.
Yes.
Like you feel me? And what
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was a
think,
pretty cool
the
line.
whole I don't know if the Cersei and Jaime thing was George Martin because
that seemed very pushed. Like it was very forced. That
Oh, that
dialogue.
little map room that she was building.
Yeah, it went from Game of Thrones to As the Throne Turns.
We got enemies to the north, enemies to the south, enemies to our east and our west.
Here I am stuck in the middle.
Stuck in the middle.
Did you just hire this kind of paint? How fucked we were? Like what the fuck?
Hey, bitch, you didn't see the wall map?
Exactly. We already had a massive wall map. Oh wait, that was in the cathedral that we blew up.
So,
I'm
but
sorry.
it makes sense. Cersei likes to crip walk a lot, so
Yeah.
Like the cripple. Yeah.
ain't no better thing than crip walk. But I like how her strategy to get ready is to draw a map of something she already should know. Like that,
Yes.
Well, actually, you know she knows because Jamie Lannister makes it very obvious that they know this. He's like, Dad made us memorize this.
Every mountain.
Every mountain, every
Yes.
pass. So,
Yeah. And then like I don't know.
I don't know.
I found it was like just really convenient that guy shows up with the fucking ships. Like it's super convenient.
I don't know. That was kind of like they were talking about that. You know, the Greyjoys do one thing is build ships, and up until like yesterday or Sunday, you didn't really see any of their ships, and then now you've seen their ships. So I'm like, okay, great. The people with ships have ships. This makes fucking sense to me.
One of
The people who were just robbed the ships just made a shit ton of ships.
Well, like again, you
Like,
don't
but then
do
they
anything
come,
on your
like,
island but make ships, and then when you show up on your island, there's no ships. There's
There are
not a
people
ship.
with
There's not even a
pirates.
fucking
Yeah.
harbor.
Did they ever explain how much time technically passed between this?
No,
season
they
and
never
last
explain
No.
how much time passed. in
But
Game of
it's-
Thrones. But it's a while, man. Fucking what's her face? White lady who loved brown people love her.
Daenerys.
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 She went from the colored side of the world to the white side of the world. And, like,
Well,
that takes a long
by
time.
the end, so by the end of the season, she had just set sail to go across the
She
ocean.
was prepping to set. No, she wasn't the boat.
She was just. They had just left, and so that was the beginning of their trip across
Right,
the ocean.
plus, like, if you haven't noticed Daenerys, like, she takes her time with everything, man. Like, she went and walked by every slave and watched someone else
but
take the slave down.
You want to
And then,
platter, then
no, but she just takes a
Baseball
long
takes
time
time.
traveling. Like, look how long it took her to get off the fucking beach. Like, she sat there, she fucking humped the ground, and then carried on. But it
Oh
took
yeah,
a
she had,
long
she,
ass-
had, she had to like
Yeah.
pet the ground for a second.
She was like, she was like, all you Negroes who helped me get here, stay back.
Yeah.
And I want you to soil
Okay,
this
wait,
white
wait.
sand for a
Open these doors.
little bit longer. Yeah, right? Okay, now run up ahead of me and then open the doors. Yeah, she takes a long time to go anywhere. So, like, I'm imagining at least a year and a half.
What did you guys think about Jon Snow's part when they had the meeting about prepping to fight the White Walkers?
Sansa was like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sansa was
Again,
undermining
I
him in front of
I
everyone.
thought that was kind of a...
Yeah, that was iffy. There was the only good part I liked about that was the little girl there from the Bear Country.
oh, the one I wouldn't even fuck with, even though she did.
Yeah.
No country
Oh, I
for
love her.
bears.
Like, she's like, I will bring every boy and girl from my of my
she's
countrymen to
untrainable.
come fight. Like, you could definitely tell she was that kind of girl that she would step up to the plate.
Oh,
she would lead.
Absolutely.
You know?
Well, she is kind of...
Oh, she is badass. She's
No,
definitely
she's
a
the leader
leader.
of a house.
She's the leader of House Mormon.
You know, my favorite part
Yeah.
of that, though,
No, not
that
Mormon.
was, like, afterwards,
Is it
when they're,
Mormon?
like, walking around, and Sansa's like, John, you can't make stupid decisions, and it's fucking Sansa.
Yeah, literally every season is like Sansa getting kidnapped by a new person.
Yes.
No, but I'm actually starting to like her character now. Like, she's smartening up.
This is the first season she hasn't started being kidnapped.
She's
And the only-
smartened up. Like, that's like literally George Martin's
Okay,
tale. If you stupid,
But
you're
at the
gonna get it.
same
If you're not, you're
time,
gonna get it.
she's kind of been around Littlefinger long enough to know how he works.
Why Littlefinger doesn't tell her shit about nothing except for what she wants to hear. You wouldn't learn shit off.
He's
of
also
Littlefinger.
got that creepy.
He,
rape
no,
vibe
he,
still going.
oh, he's
I
totally,
don't know if
he's
he has
a
a creep.
creeper.
I think legitimately speaking, his Achilles heel is showing up. Like, I think he actually likes her. He has a hard on for her mama, and then he couldn't get the mama. Now he likes the redhead.
Well, exactly, and that's why he asked her. He's like, "What do you want most of all?" That's why she's not going to answer him, because she knows that he's going to go out of his way to do it, so that way it wins her affection, which she doesn't want. She doesn't want his
like
affection.
a rhetorical question to me, man. Like, I think he knew what she wanted. It's just whether or not she would fix
Really?
up to say.
What do you think she wants?
I think she wants power now.
I think she wants Winterfell.
I
That's
don't.
not
No, I
power,
don't.
that's
I don't
just
think
a
she wants Winterfell because she said it right there. Like, you're exact opposite of Joffrey. Blah blah blah. I don't think she has any interest in taking the throne from Jon.
I think she just wants power. What's the best way to not get killed? Power.
Well, she definitely looked up to Cersei.
What's Cersei have?
Power.
The Iron Throne.
Oh, that was the one good thing about that Jamie Cersei. I was saying that earlier.
Her brother's
She's
penis
like,
inside of her?
I'm the queen of all 7 realms. He's like, 3 at best. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Well, I don't know. So where do you think the next, like, where do you think it's going to go from here? Like, what do you think the season's going to be really about?
I think it's going to be really confusing.
Yes.
I think you're going to have some George Martin elements and then some really fucked up
Yeah, but
elements
like,
by
yeah, but
idiots.
just pulling some shit out of their asses, and we're just gonna have to roll with it.
Like,
Yeah,
where do you
I
think?
definitely think the colored people are going to still remain in the same status quo.
Yes.
That's at the bottom.
Well, did you
carrying
see
white
them walking in
people
that
across.
castle? Other
Yeah.
brown ladies like, no, that's not for brown people.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Like, are you kidding me?
Tyrion's just like strolling around.
The biggest group of colored people you show, and we have no balls. Like you're putting a statement across to me, man.
Well, no, they literally have no balls. They're eunuchs.
Yes,
That's what you're saying.
Yes, no
Well,
balls.
no, eunuch you still have nuts though. I thought
No,
they were castrated. Isn't castrated
Julian,
you take
can
the nuts?
you Google
No,
that?
eunuch is without balls.
I thought eunuch was they cut your winger off.
They cut your balls off so your voice stays high.
Hi.
No,
Okay.
because what wasn't in the
the-
Forbidden City there?
Yeah.
All the guards were eunuchs.
So is there even actually
All
a
the
difference between
unsullied are
Is
eunuchs.
there, is there a difference between castration and?
Yes,
A
there's a,
castrated man traditionally employed as a harem attendant or as a functionary in a certain Asian courts, often offensive, a man or boy whose testes are non-functioning or have been removed.
Then what's a
Okay,
eunuch?
so no.
So that's a eunuch.
That's
No, that is.
And then
That's really
castration-
dropping the ball.
Isn't the castration the same thing then?
well, that's balls.
Well, the point is, there's a bunch of colored people running around working for a white lady because we have no balls.
Exactly. It isn't.
Well,
So situation, no change.
that's the only thing I'm trying to say.
No,
That's all I got.
Dothraki.
What are you talking
They're
about, the
pretty tan.
Dothraki? I'm going to show you 2 images. I'm going to give you. You have a
Oh, it's
wild
also-
stallion.
It's also a derogatory for an ineffectual or powerless man.
Yeah, that would explain the gray worm, like
Yeah.
bookworm. There, he's
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
Bookworm. I'm gonna
Right?
call him bookworm. He can't
Well, he is pretty straightforward. He does know a lot of facts.
He does, from experience.
Yes, combat facts.
I'd call him houseworm, but that'd be offensive.
Or little worm.
So,
What?
no,
No.
you're
Write
making
that
it
down.
sexual. I'm making it racial.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, the Dothraki are pretty tan.
They were tamed. Yes, they were tamed.
No, tan.
No, they were tamed.
Is,
They were tamed. They were tamed.
What do you mean they're tamed?
They were tamed.
By
They were.
who?
Okay, so what did the Dothraki do?
They run around on horses and kill
Fight
people.
each other.
Yeah.
and
they
live
also
in the
tame
wild,
horses.
free from white people's influence.
Well, no,
Or
just free from any
everyone's
influence.
yeah.
So now a bunch of horse riders are on a boat going to white man land. They're tamed. They were tamed.
Fight.
I thought
They
they
were
just,
tamed.
They're going
They were
to kill the
tamed.
white man,
They were
aren't they?
tamed. They were tamed. The Dothraki were like horses in the wild till horses were white people. They were tamed and taken. So, do you understand?
The term is cucked.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but I'm serious. Like, if I were Dothraki, I wouldn't give 2 shits if you birthed 3 fucking dragons. Like, I would be like, whatever. I don't give a fuck, man. 3 dragons. So what?
Let's kill it. It'll be cool.
Yeah, but you can
Weren't there-
walk through fire as well.
I'm sorry.
That's kind of a big thing.
What? Walking through
He's
fire?
kind of magic.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Should not, okay, first off, not like anybody can walk through fire. The motherfuckers right now put them fire swords in their throats and they pull them out. They still on fire.
They
Like,
put 'em in their throats?
what we gonna do,
That's
is that
crazy.
Magic?
Oh,
You never seen that?
what about
What are they
actual?
called? What are those fuckers called?
Fire
The-
eaters.
Fire eaters.
What was-
Oh my god, they're actually called
What
fire
was
eaters.
what was the
Go
guy
figure
that
it
was
out.
getting the grayscales?
That's a disease.
that was-
That's a sickness, man.
Yeah.
That's like
That
leprosy. or
That was a
Game of
that was a
Thrones.
nice little surprise seeing him there at the where the Meisters
I think
conjugate
that's
at.
Jorah.
But, okay, did anyone
Yeah.
else actually get a little bit of a gag reflex during that montage of shit and soup? I was just like, I actually
Yeah.
felt like I was like eating chips, and I rarely stop eating for like gore and movies.
Yes.
And like at this point, I was like,
I know.
that's a really
You,
detailed montage.
and it's funny. You get desensitized with violence on television, but the second you see crap being flung everywhere and you, a little gag.
Well, it's the
like,
fact that they were mixing it with
Yeah.
the soup.
Shit into the soup bowl.
He's like,
Yeah, it's the fact that they were like,
no more soup.
oh god, oh, his
I
gag.
think you're watching the literal difference between privileged and not privileged lifestyles. Because I didn't gag at all during the shit scenes. I was like, okay.
Learn.
I didn't. I was
Shoveling?
just waiting for it to be
Shoveling,
over.
shoveling shit.
Because it's going on for way
Eating
too
shit.
damn long.
You privileged fucking honkies.
I actually worked as like a sanitation
Listen
guy
here,
at Provincial
you
Park.
son of
Well, maybe that's why you gagged. You had fucking
Oh.
PTSD from working the shitters.
Oh, that's
setting
so gross.
fire,
It was like
diesel
where he went
fires.
to
I just
shit
wanted to
last
take a
season
shot at your
with
privileges.
doing all the random
I ain't got none.
Yeah, but this was like
can't-
super graphic.
you can't
It was
shoot
like
down a privilege
turning
that you
water
don't
into,
have.
like,
Me, bro.
noodles.
You can't shoot down one.
You might as well be Dothraki.
They smell like one.
Like,
Yeah,
what did they do? They killed the only Dothraki guy with lines.
Yes,
They killed him.
yes. Well, he's busy doing Aquaman.
Well, yeah, but they still killed him.
Yeah, but you can't ride horses and then seahorses at the same time.
I don't think he rides seahorses. Aquaman could.
They probably could have wrote him out and said, you know, like, we're
think
putting him out to
Aquaman-
sea, then
I
all of a
think
sudden
Aquaman could
Aquaman
swim
comes
really
up, whales!
Oh, yeah, he could get whales.
I'm here for the
Didn't he ride
whales!
something? Didn't he have like ride fish or something?
Like, he could if he wanted to. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he could ride a whale.
But I'm not a big Aquaman guy, but I'm pretty sure he can swim really fast.
Okay, we're deterring from the
He
fact.
swims really fast. What fact? That
Fact-
Dothraki got fucked?
Yes.
And so does any other colored person in the Game of Thrones world?
Not really. Dothraki have grown quite a bit, and they've
Can
established
anyone name me a
themselves in the
name?
comic.
I fucking name me a name.
Thanks to
Name me a colored
Daenerys.
character from Game of Thrones.
Grey Worm.
Bookworm. That's it. Just him.
What about
That wasn't even
Well,
his
no,
name. That
because
was a
now
slave
Buddy
dude.
was a slave. The unit dude was a slave, but
Oh,
now he's
yeah,
a general.
Buddy!
Now he's a fucking general.
Now General's a buddy general, and we still don't know his fucking name.
I know his name. It's just I forget it.
So what did I say? Did I say fucking point
You
out
know
the
how
colored
many people
Game of
come
Thrones?
in and out of the Game of Thrones?
Like the whole House Dorn is motherfucking colored. But ain't no one care about their names because they colored people and they deal with poison.
Well, they're also pretty badass fighters too.
What do you mean?
Aren't they the
The
Martells?
whole fight with the fucking mountain and what's the Viper?
He lost.
I thought that was the Martells.
They
that
both
were
died.
also brown.
No, I could have sworn the mountain's still running around.
He's been brought back to life with fucking magic.
Yeah,
You
he's
don't
a
know
White
that,
Walker.
man. If AP's still playing in the NFL, anything could have happened to the fucking mountain. He's still alive. He had a heartbeat, man.
Oh my god.
This shit.
No, the Mountain is a White Walker right now.
Is that, oh, you actually think that he's actually?
I think he's a White Walker.
You think
Like, because it's necromancy at its finest.
Yo, those White Walkers are a different species than human, homie.
Okay, just because you have a Night King that raises the dead, how
No,
is
no,
it
no.
any different?
I could have
That
sworn
a
they
person who knows the
We might
arts.
have to take a pause. Yeah, we are definitely taking a pause.
See ya.
Yeah, man, take it easy, bro.
We gotta lock that door now.
Yeah, lock it.
I learned from my mistakes. Like, for example.
It would have made for a good podcast. Like, Rockers,
That way, you
knock,
shoot
knock.
the door
We're
shaking,
closed.
it just looks
We're
like
closed,
we're
asshole.
closed.
That's kind of what happened.
Read the sign.
Oh, I guess it did.
Yeah, learn to fucking read.
All right,
Oh, okay, we're back.
we're back.
We're back
We're back.
after a nice little interlude. So, anyways, we were talking about the Mountain and how you think he's not
That's
a White
not what
Walker.
we were talking about.
Yeah, we were talking about the.
We were literally talking about name me a colored person, and then you guys brought up.
No,
No,
that
we're
was
past that.
before.
We're
We're
past
past
that.
that.
How did we get? How did we
You're
get to
living
the
in the
mountain? How did
past,
we
son.
get to the fucking mountain?
Because I said that Mountain was good, the Viper was a good fighter, and you're like, no,
you can't even name the Viper.
Because I like the Viper name better.
He had a name.
It's all
You're right.
wrong.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
There you go.
Right? So the colored person that you can remember the name to has the whitest name out of any colored people. O'Brien. Come on, seriously?
His name's not O'Brien.
I know, it's Oberyn. Which is literally Brown O'Brien.
Yeah. So is he brown Irish?
I don't know what he
African
is.
Irish?
But he's fucking
It's a new
dead,
type.
and the mountain ain't.
Well, he's dead. He's like
He's not
I honestly think he's the same because they mentioned that the White Walkers are created, right?
Yes.
And I think this
Oh
is the
my
same
God,
experiment
you guys think
line.
This dude's a White Walker.
Yes.
It makes no,
No,
sense.
I honestly
How come
think
he's not
from the
eating
last. Okay, so the Meister mentioned that there was a previous Nightfall situation where
Man, like, you guys
the
watch
Night
any of the
Kings
show?
had come back and winter had came.
Do you watch
So
the show?
they obviously dealt with it.
Do you watch the show?
Yes.
So what about the part where they take the babies from fucking Castor or whatever his name is, and then you see what the White Walker does with the baby? Turns him into a White Walker.
Yeah.
So how does the mountain turn into a White Walker?
A person can do the same thing.
No, he can't.
Okay,
How do
no,
you
they
know?
mentioned that the White Walkers.
Because the White Walkers had that crazy white place.
No, oh my god, no,
Whites
they were,
only.
They were no.
Literally, legitimately, they're all White Walkers.
What are they,
Safe
the
to say-
KKK?
Safe to say, whites only.
KKK.
They come from the north and they want to take land that doesn't own, like, that doesn't belong to them. Yeah, I'd imagine they're white. It's rightfully theirs, all right? God bless the queen. Anyways,
So that's probably the simplest breakdown I've ever heard of the White Walkers and their motives.
apparently I simplify things.
Yeah, oversimplify is the key
So,
word.
I don't know how you get
So
all
you
this.
don't think? Okay, so he's a White Walker. We've determined
Who?
that.
The mountain?
Yeah.
No, he's alive, is what he is.
No, he isn't.
He suffered grievous amounts of wounds.
No, he was literally dead on the table.
Man, until I see one of them heart rate monitors, I ain't believing that shit. You don't know if he's
They don't have heart rate monitors. It's a fantasy show.
Well,
Are you
I-
fucking Dr. Oz? You're just sitting here like fucking like.
Yeah,
Well,
I
then I
just-
guess it's
Your head up
feasible he's
against
still
his chest
alive.
and be like, do I hear anything?
He's
Yeah.
still alive. Yo, the man was dead and then he crushed a dude's head.
Look, and they also stabbed him too, and they hit him with a mace.
So what? Tupac got shot 7 times and then he got shot again. Like, come on, man.
No,
Tupac
50
was
Cent
dead.
got shot.
50 Cent got shot 9 times with a 22. That's not counting.
It doesn't
I
matter.
mean, that doesn't count. He was
It's
just
a 22, man. I'll take 9 shots from a 22, man.
Okay, tried to take a hit from a fucking Morning Star and get gutted by a sword.
Give me a morning star and a sword.
No, I gotta hit you with one.
Like, come on. First, you gotta make me live the mountain's life. Who's like possibly the
You're pretty much
toughest, baddest-
living the mountain's life, except you're
No,
brown.
I'm not. I'm not even in accordance to. I'm probably maybe the hound size. The mountain is called the mountain. People my size aren't called mountain. They're
no.
called
The
hey, you're
hound's the
fucking
mountain's
big.
brother. They're literally almost the same thing.
Jesus Christ! What did I fucking say?
He doesn't even
I
exist,
said
man.
I'm roughly speaking the hound size. The mountain's named the fucking mountain. He's a big fucking boy. He's not the fucking big hill. He is the mountain. And on top of that, he is the most dangerous fucking fighter in Westeros. Like, are you kidding me?
The Viper killed him.
He didn't.
Yes, he
did.
did.
No, he didn't. He
Yes.
might have knocked him out.
They all have. What you don't?
He's
You don't think
sleeping.
their names are little exaggerative? Littlefinger doesn't have little fingers.
The mother, Littlefinger has a little finger. That's
Yeah,
literally what they call
he does have a
Littlefinger.
little finger,
Oh, he
but
does
it
have a
also
little
is supposed to
Did they cut off
represent.
his shit?
No, but it's also supposed to represent that he has his fingers in everything. He has a little finger in everything.
Fact checker, can we look up Littlefinger and why they name him Littlefinger?
Fact checker,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
do it.
I love
Alright.
our fact checker.
Our fact
Okay.
checker producer.
Well, fact checkers proving us right.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Okay,
Littlefinger.
yeah.
Well, it had the abbreviation. What? You're speechless right now because you worried that you were wrong.
I don't care if I'm wrong.
Oh, yes, you do.
Not even a little bit.
You're fucking white.
Listen, I'm so
like
used to
real
being
life.
wrong, I don't even care if I get proven right.
Why you gotta yell at my ear though?
Because
Fingers are a rocky peninsula near the Vale of Iron. And
Why do we have the worst fact checker?
It's the
Smallest of them. He is relatively short of stature, both as an adult and as a child when he was given the nickname.
Okay, never mind. So he never had his finger chopped off. I thought he had a finger chopped off.
Ah,
So, what would you guys say?
so we're
that
all
is just a
wrong.
nickname.
What was
It has nothing to do with it. The mountain
You know the
necessarily
video.
isn't the biggest dude in the world.
Oh, he's the biggest dude in the Game of Thrones world.
I always thought
Oh,
it
there
was.
was that big fucker up on the thing that came through the fucking Winterfell that they used. The
Oh,
giant.
the giant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Which isn't fucking human.
which also is crazy. I love the fact that the White Walkers have the giants now.
Zombie giants.
Yeah,
It also
zombie
kind of made me
giants.
feel bad because I missed the
Right?
giant because he was
'Cause
probably one of my
when-
favorite.
Yeah, I
when
know.
someone-
That was
when
such a sad
someone-
death, man.
When
Him
someone
and
so
Hodor
sad.
go down as the saddest deaths
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
He had
Oh.
one job and he did it. He
Oh.
held that fucking door.
Oh yeah, he held the door.
Hodor, man.
Held the door.
Glad when he died.
Hodor was a big motherfucker.
Plot twist,
Yeah.
Hodor is a White Walker.
I really don't even know why everyone was so excited
Ooh,
about
what a
holding the door.
twist.
Oh my god, his name is Hodor because he held the door. Time traveling. I read too much comics to get fucking impressed by that, man. Are you kidding me? That was some weak ass.
But he's a big fucking dude. He's probably the same size as the
No,
mountain.
no, he's not. No, he fucking is not.
I would definitely say he's the same size as the Hound.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
then that's probably why they didn't call either of them the fucking mountain.
They probably just called him mountain because some guy's like, man, you like a mountain. He's like, I like
They
that.
probably
name.
called him the mountain because when you fight him, there's no chance. You don't got mountain gear. You're not in 2017. You ain't got that crazy ass respirator shit and them fucking hookies and them fucking wires.
Hookies.
You feel me?
Or the fact that
unless
he's
you got
just
that
huge.
crazy ass white dude who does all the climbing by himself. But again, like he's the mountain because you just ain't climbing that shit, man.
Parkour.
Well, the Viper
Fuck
killed
up.
him, so we're
The Viper, did he kill him?
Yes, he did kill him.
No, it's
Fact checker.
Let's
Arguable.
make this official, I guess.
what, by looking it up on fucking the internet? Come on.
The internet.
The internet gonna lie to you
No,
too,
air
man. Are you
quoted
kidding
next
me,
time.
man?
The
The
internet.
fucking internet gonna lie to you too, man. There are a lot of
Okay.
idiots on the internet. We're gonna be on the
Okay,
fucking internet.
irrelevant.
Not
Anyway,
irrelevant.
we'll move past this obvious point that we're correct on, and then move towards
Again, you're
the end of the
forcing
episode.
this.
No, it isn't.
You're forcing it.
No.
You're
So
forcing
now
it.
we should.
Okay,
fucking,
fine.
Where do
So
you
the
think,
mountain is a White Walker.
or kind of what a White Walker is?
Like you gotta have
The
them all on
beginnings
your
of the
team.
experiment.
Let me guess. Fucking Khal Drogo's a white dude too, who secretly was sent to the Negroville, and then learned how to.
He
it
was
like
Kyle.
no, it was like it was Game of Thrones version of Last of the Mohicans, Last of the Dothraki. Right? Makes sense now, right? That's why you guys wanted him.
So who was Hawkeye?
Who's Hawkeye? Hawkeye wasn't in Last of the Mohicans.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Are you kidding me? He was one of the guys that tried to go against
Clint
colonies.
Barton was in
No, not Clint Barton Hawkeye.
Oh.
You know, there's 3 separate Hawkeyes, right? You have Clint Barton Hawkeye, you have Hawkeye from MASH, and then you have Hawkeye from Last of the Mohicans.
Wow, this sounds like a whole bunch of white shit I don't care about.
That isn't white
Specifically
shit.
speaking, MASH. What the fuck does
Hey,
MASH even stand
Fuck
for?
off. Mobile Army Service Hospital.
Oh, Mobile Army Service Hospital. Is that really what they call them? Or
Yes,
they feel
Yes, that is literally what MASH
They were
stands
called
for.
MASH.
No, I know, but I'm just saying in like military terms. Does anyone actually
No,
say
you
MASH?
said it
They made that
sarcastically.
up.
You're like,
No, in the,
Oh, is that what
in
it
the,
really rewind it and listen to what I fucking said,
in the
man.
fucking
We will.
war, that's what they called them.
In what war were they
The
even
MASH
fighting?
477.
They having too much fun that go to a war, man. Well, fuck MASH.
what do you mean?
Like, what do I mean? Fuck MASH. Like, if I could have had sex with MASH and blow a load all
Okay,
over it, I would.
but you can't.
And then say I'd
The
call
whole
it, but
point
I'd
of
never
making
call
a
it back.
comedy series,
Yeah,
you don't make a comedy series in a wartime
yeah.
and expect it, like, have dark shit all the time
Yeah.
and expect people to be like, ha, and they'd be like,
There's a couple episodes of MASH and you're just like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Like that one where he went out and
sure
helped
it's
those
not
little
'cause you
kids.
yes.
Oh,
Or even the season finale when Hawkeye had the breakdown from the
Yep.
bus when they were hiding on the bus.
Yep.
And the kid ended up getting killed because they were going to give away their position. Like,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there's a
And
couple.
he was all fucked up from that.
Or the one
Oh,
where,
no.
or the one where what's his buddy leaves halfway
Okay.
when they switch his buddy out.
Yes.
This is about like as close as I can get to anyone saying anything about it. He just collapses to the ground from his wounds. That's it.
Oh, shit.
So he's unconscious.
No, did they say unconscious?
I know. He just fucking said
He
he's
just
not
said he
dead.
collapsed to the ground.
From his wounds.
Yes.
Well, how could you
Well,
been at that
over
point?
it
That was
is
pretty
on
Well,
the ground.
you sure is.
right?
His head's
Are you
still
on fucking
Right.
Wikipedia?
Well, I had.
Well, like Wikipedia
I
isn't
had
a
to
good
look
source
up, like,
unless it
multiple
works for you.
sources.
Stop it. It's a fictional fucking story. Wikipedia is
Yes.
probably the best source for you. If not, you get these dumb opinions like yours, where it's like, oh, the fucking mountain died, man, because like, you know, they
But
call
But
it
you
wrong. I
do
can't
also
remember.
realize
No,
we're
right.
arguing about a fictional story.
No, we're not. We're arguing about what you guys think is victory.
No, there is no victory.
He didn't win. He lost. He got his
Mountain
face
crushed Red
smashed.
Viper and Red Viper,
There's nobody in this series who's had a
victory.
Killed the mountain, but the mountain is still alive in the form of Robert Strong, but he is a zombie.
Oh, you're using Korra?
I don't know. This is someone's fucking.
You're using Korra?
Opinion.
And you
That
say he's a
sounds-
zombie. This guy's full of shit.
The internet is
Because
all
you're not
about
a zombie
opinions.
if you're still alive, is you?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna have a
No.
different opinion.
So we're right.
Yeah, but there's right opinions and there's wrong opinions. Wrong, right.
Okay. George R. R.
That's
Martin,
one preview,
if you're
right?
watching
One
this,
George
preview
R. R.
wrong,
Martin,
so
if you're
it's
watching
not
this,
half.
did he die?
why don't you have more respectable colored people in your series? I'd totally be a Game of Thrones fan if you had colored people in your series.
Why is
You're so Game of
Daenerys your
Thrones
Mary Sue?
I'm a Game of Thrones fan. Yeah, I am.
I
But
agree.
like unwillingly Game of Thrones.
All right. All right. Where do you think the series is going from now? Like, where do you think like it's going to end up?
They're not going back to Africa.
No, but like,
Or sorry, Easteros.
how do you think this?
Birthplace of the Bloodos and the Crippos. And apparently slavery. Because the white people in Westeros don't do that shit.
I know, right? It's the one alternative future or one alternative world.
Right?
Where
And
white
every
people
time, you know,
didn't
I'm
enslave.
confused about Game of Thrones. Every time you see the map, it's like,
One single continent.
right? So how come there's snow on Westeros, but there's no snow in Africa? If both of them pretty much are lined up on the same equator, unless they're not,
Like-
right?
No, but
I
how
would
does
imagine unless they were offset. Like I don't
what
know
kind
how,
of axis is this planet on? You know what I mean?
Obviously, it's a fucking
Like
segregation.
that you only have one pole.
It's a segregation.
You only have one pole.
You ride that.
Yeah, I'll
No,
work
but-
it all day, son.
Flat Earth.
Where do I think Game of Thrones is gonna go?
You know, this season, like, where do you think? Like, what do you think the next big conflict's gonna happen? Like,
What do you mean the next big conflict? You already know the next big conflict.
no, is it going to be the wall, or is it going to be the fucking war at fucking?
The White Walkers are the biggest threat.
I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a battle for Westeros.
You don't think there's going to be an
No,
outright
I already said
Cersei's
that.
versus big thing?
How are you gonna like? Okay, first off, I don't know how many people are that brave to fight again 3 dragons except for colored people, and all the colored people work for fucking the white girl.
Okay, then how do you think? Okay, then how's she going to? How are they going to?
But then again, I don't know. Like the white people are kind of crazy. So
How are you going to deal with the dragons then?
well, they can get the colored people from Dorne because they know how to kill dragons. Okay, so I'm gonna give this like again. This is the main reason why I don't know why everyone's so shook at these dragons. So House Targaryen had how many fucking dragons, and they were killed off by the Dorne. The colored people
Yeah, but they all-
who lost the fight to the mountain. Lost the fight because one of them had their head crushed in, and the other one still.
Okay,
won.
stop bringing it back to this.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm curious to what you think wins a fight, man. No, he had his head totally fucking crushed in, totally won.
They're both dead.
No,
One's a zombie.
No, I'm sorry. I saw one literally yesterday protect Cersei. Right? That was a mountain.
Yeah,
wasn't
because
it?
he can have coherent. He can't even talk for fuck's sake.
No one said step in the way.
He can have coherent
Nobody
thoughts
said
because he
step in the
heard
way.
the dude dissing Cersei
And then-
he fucking...
Well,
No,
no, he
it
didn't.
wasn't
No,
even-
he
was
until
step
moved
forward.
towards-
It just moved-
until
he moved forward, and
No,
that's
the
when he stepped
motherfucker
in.
moved towards
Yeah.
Cersei. He registered that he moved in. That's
Yeah.
sentient thought, dude. No one said do that.
No, that's a reaction.
No one said do that. That's not a reaction, motherfucker.
That is a
He has
reaction.
a one-track mind. Keep this dumb bitch alive.
He only has one job, and that's to protect Cersei. And if someone makes a move towards Cersei, that's a reaction.
And he had a magic potion that makes him walk around and comprehend things. It's just he can't speak.
I brought my potion. Did you bring yours? Right?
Do you know
the
where
colored
your
dude
potions
didn't.
are?
Obviously, Brown O'Brien didn't. Okay. So don't give me this fucking shit, man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So you don't think there's not going to be an outright fight for fucking the 17th?
Well, I just don't see how it's gonna happen.
So what
because
the fuck can you
Tyrell-
do? What's her next move then? What's
I
she
think Cersei's next move is to fuck over the Tyrells. That's where your money
Yeah,
is.
yeah, she definitely has the hate on for
It's
Mama
not even
Tyrell.
even on a strategic point. Like that's apparently where all your money and your guns and all your
Well,
things
no,
come
because
from.
she's always had a problem.
Yeah.
She's always had beef with Mama Tyrell ever since she got her put in fucking...
No, I'm not saying you're wrong there. I'm just saying it also coincides with legitimately speaking keeping her
Yes,
power.
and I think what's gonna happen is the Starks are gonna go down to the dragons.
No way in hell.
Yes.
Further,
He might
they're
send a
gonna go
small
down to the Riverlands
contingent.
and they're gonna
Well,
see-
they
Well,
need
they're
to
gonna
get
have to
that
send an
dragon
ambassador.
That's it.
Yeah.
They need that dragon glass. That's
Yes,
down by
they
that.
need
Yeah,
the
you do
dragon
need the
glass.
dragon glass, but you're not gonna bail out all of the North, especially when you got beef with the South and the fucking crazy ass white.
Well,
dudes
that's
who
why they're
don't
gonna have
like
to
nobody.
send a small group.
That's also called a contingent.
Do you think it's going to be certain? Do you think they're going to send Sansa down?
No.
Because I really hope they don't, because I actually hate her. And, like,
Why
You
do
know
hate
what?
Sansa? She had a
because
rough
she's
life.
been... No! She's all she's good at is being captured. All she's good at is being captured.
Well, she got captured at a really young age, dude.
And she made a profession out of it.
Yeah. She made a money.
What the hell, man?
That's all she's good at, is being, like, a damsel in distress.
Wow,
her sister
man.
was a thug. Her sister's a fucking thug.
I don't even know how that's a spoiler.
Because it's what's gonna happen later. This is the filming.
Oh shit, that's Jon Snow and motherfucker.
Oh!
Yeah, but I already told you that was gonna happen. I said it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, Jon Snow!
No, you don't.
Man, we just said because of the motherfucking goddamn dragon stuff.
Confirmed.
Yeah, but we don't know where the hell they are. Maybe
Dragon
Jon
Stone
Snow
right
did.
there.
Yeah, that's a
That's
beach.
true. That's true.
That's
Down
beach.
by the beach.
But nonetheless, we did say
Oh,
Jon
yeah.
Snow was gonna hit up with fucking Daenerys. But everybody knows that's gonna happen. That's not really.
Now, do you
fucking
think
figuring
he's going to
anything
notice
out.
something with the dragons when he's there?
And it's gonna be like this.
Oh, he's gonna be like, let's ride,
You
baby.
mean he doesn't notice 3 big fucking
No,
dragons?
no. Do you think he's going to have an interaction with the dragons that's going to really show the fact that he is a fucking...
Targaryen?
Man, yo,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now
yeah.
we're showing everybody how incompetent we are. There's a big
Well,
theory
I think
going on in
it's-
the internet that he's going to be one of the 3 dragon riders, and the 2 of them is going to fuck
Well-
each other. Considering that Jon Snow is 100% white and Daenerys is 100% white,
Who's the third dragon rider then?
Stop going to the white.
I'm gonna guess another white dude.
Oh,
I'm
God.
it's little guy.
How's a
Yeah.
little guy? Little guy can't even fit on the fucking neck of the dragon, man. Like,
He's
what are
gonna
they
have
gonna make a
saddle.
little guy saddle?
Little saddle. Yeah,
Yes.
little saddle.
Yeah, they'll have a booster seat for
I
him.
don't know, man. I would like to have Tyrion show some respect for
Tyrion
himself.
is
and
If you
stay
can
on
put a
the ground.
6-year-old in
I
an
don't think he's gonna
F-250,
be
you
the
can
next
put
dragon.
him on a
Yes.
dragon.
I don't think he's gonna be the next
I
dragon.
think he is.
Why not Jorah Mormont, the most loyal
Man,
motherfucking Indian
okay,
out
so... But you have to also
Because he's
understand...
blood. He's Targaryen.
there? He dragon scaled. No, he's not. He's from fucking the House of the Bear, the fucking little girl that you like.
Yeah.
That's literally. I don't know what his relation is to her, but the daddy was the guy who owned the island. He went out to the Night's Watch.
Yes.
He was the next dude who took over. He tried to do slavery because his fucking wife was all about that. Yo, give me them golds and the honey.
Yes.
And then he got caught straight up by Eddard Stark. And Eddard told him to get the fuck on out of Hood. So now going to that little girl. So he's straight from the north anyways. And he's straight up dragon skin, dragon scale motherfucker. That would make sense.
No,
Other
I'm
than
talking-
Tyrion,
no, the imp.
smartest guy. I know who you're talking about. Why would you take your smartest dude and put him on a fucking dragon?
Because that's even better.
Because
Like,
now
why-
you have
why
the
would you-
smartest guy, not just sitting by the table, 100 feet in the air, breathing
Okay.
fire on bitches.
All right, so 100 feet in the air and the war is going on. Hey guys, move forward! Like, come on.
No, he wouldn't
Smart
be
dude.
yelling that stuff.
No.
That guy's already riding the dragon. He's gonna be setting fire to everything.
No,
No, you okay?
no.
he's
And
Targaryen.
I like him. I think he's
He's
the
100%.
only.
He's Targaryen.
He's the,
They've
he's the
already
only
mentioned.
white character
okay,
I'd chill with.
but
in
they've
that
already
show.
mentioned that his mom was raped by the Mad King. They've already mentioned that in the last season.
Who are we talking about? Jon Snow?
No, Lannisters. Lannister. What's his Papa Lannister?
Yeah.
Fucking crossbowing the shit.
Yeah,
out of
he
you guys are
mentioned
really
that.
fucking up some shit right now.
Okay.
Jon Snow's supposed to be the Targaryen.
Yeah,
Yes,
and so is.
but that's from the son.
That's from. Okay,
No,
that's a separate
he's
issue.
He's from fucking Eddard Stark's sister.
Okay. All right. No,
yeah,
hold on.
Eddard
Hold on.
and they're the Mad King's son.
Yeah, and the Mad King.
Yeah, they shagged.
Yeah,
and they
yes,
had a Jon
yes,
Snow.
but the Mad Kings had a thing for Mama Lannister, and then even his dad said, "You're no son of mine. I
Yes.
can never prove you weren't mine."
I'd use that to a kid I had and I could prove that was mine. That's a great insult. Like, come on, you're on the shit, you're about to get killed by your punk ass kid. Oh, what, because he's a Targaryen, you're gonna ride a fucking dragon?
Yep.
If you were a Targaryen, would you ride a dragon?
Yeah.
Not if they're all fucking dead.
They're Dragonborn.
I don't know, man. I think that'd be a very dumb move if they put him on the
Okay,
dragon.
who else are they gonna?
Game of Thrones makes sense.
No, this is
You don't
called
put a
Game of
fucking-
Skyrim.
You do not put your fucking goddamn guy who's coming up with your strategy in the air with a fucking dragon. In fact, I don't even know why you would have a fucking dragon rider anyways. Let the fucking dragon do what dragons do. Go to the back line of that army and eat the fuck out of its catapults, please. Go. And dragon will be like, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna just fuck up everything. Cool. That works too. Go. Big 3 fucking dragons, go.
How many dragons you all talking to?
What do you mean, how many dragons I talk to? I don't talk to any dragons. You think I'm fucking crazy? I'm just saying, if it was in the Game of Thrones, I would fucking literally be like, dragons, do your dragon thing. Like, you know what was a really stupid point to me? Was when the fucking stupid villager came up and, like, told the fucking stupid princess or stupid fucking queen, like, your dragon ate my goats, ate my kid. Yeah? I'd be like, that's what fucking dragons do. Like, are you stupid? When you seen the big thing in the fucking sky, why didn't you just run? Because that would be a smart move.
Yeah.
Go find some fucking trees and run underneath the fucking trees. The dragon will just eat your fucking goat. Then you don't lose your stupid fucking kid, you stupid motherfucker. Dragons, big teeth for a fucking reason.
Dragons.
Like, are you kidding me? Like,
So
I'm
literally,
so
you would
sympathy,
roll
like,
up and
get the
go
fuck
dragons.
Well, I wouldn't be dumb enough to be like, I gotta put my dragons in a dark, dark fucking room and hide and chain them up because I love that. Like, come on, man. Like, fucking wake up, man. They're dragons.
All right.
Like, your whole
Theatrics.
history, your whole family
Theatrics.
history. It's not even theatrics. The Targaryens had their power from what? The dragons. And then you're gonna get 3 dragons and be like, I forgot that lesson? You stupid motherfucker. I would have them on blast. I'd be like, yo, these dragons is right here. They'll eat your ass if you keep complaining about your charcoal kid, punk ass bitch. Then get the fuck on out of here, man. They gotta eat, man. You eat cow. I don't see you crying when the cow kid come through. He's like, you ate my daddy. Like, shut the fuck up, man. It's food.
Eat your damn food.
Oh my god. All right. So that's what we think. No, there's gonna be no major conflict for Westeros. It's gonna be a White
No,
Walker.
there's gonna be major conflict. I just don't think it's gonna be a battle.
Or you think it's gonna be like a bunch of small things?
Multiple reasons, yeah. They got a budget.
Yeah.
Right? So now you're gonna have a battle
the
with...
trailer, the most I could figure is there will be a conflict in King's Landing.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Like, they could storm King's Landing one time, aka real quick, but that's not like I don't think a major conflict. And you couldn't bring a massive army through King's Landing. It's impossible. That place
No,
is
this
too-
place
it's
made
too
for
much.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you feel me?
Alright.
That'd be like the greatest place to defend the Shogun too, for real. King's Landing. Like, how you gonna get squatties in there, man? You can't. Anyways,
All right. Cool. All right. So.
but you know what I'm saying? King's
I know
Landing
what you're
would be
saying.
wild as fuck. So
All right. We'll move past Game of Thrones. We'll touch on it next week after we see what happens.
we ain't
with
moving
the next-
past it until you guys admit that fucking
Wayne mean
Brown
nothing, man.
O'Brien lost
Listen.
to the mountain.
They both dead.
No, you can't both lose.
Okay. Who got to do a celebration dance after the fight?
Double KOs only happen in Street Fighter.
Pretty sure that doesn't happen in Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Fact check, please.
For what?
Double KOs.
There's
happen
no
in Street
double
Fighter.
KOs in Street Fighter, man.
Okay. We got a fact checker for a reason.
Yo.
Oh my god.
I'll
He's gonna find the
fact check
one
you.
time it happened. He's gonna find the one time it happened, and he's gonna use his fucking precedent.
Yeah, there's a double KO.
Damn it!
Going on here.
All right.
Weird. Weird. Okay, so anyways, the mountain lost to fucking White
Yes, he
O'Brien
did.
or Brown O'Brien,
That's okay.
Yep.
Whatever.
who also in the future works on the Star Trek Emperor.
All right. So let's move past Game of Thrones.
There's too much pressure on your skull. Because the shit went pop. I can't believe we're actually having this argument. Like, I'm going to show you guys some footage, man. Like, dude gets his face completely crushed in. Who wins the fight? Oh, it's a tie. It's a fight to the death. So if one guy's still alive and the other dude is fucking dead in the
They're
street,
both dead. That's the
Yo,
thing.
in In Dorne, they wearing shirts with his fucking goddamn face on it, man. He dead, man. Ain't nobody wearing a mountain shirt. You guys don't watch around frat music. Dorne's locked, Jules.
Be a man.
Hello.
Oh God, bless our fact checker. You're gonna use the facts he found as backup. But he
I don't know how you're gonna sit there and cuss about Wiki, man. Like, I love how everyone loves Wiki when it works for them, and then hates Wiki.
I don't
when
use
it
Wiki
doesn't.
at all. I don't use Wiki at all.
That's great, but we checking facts inside of seconds. Wiki's gonna be always the number one thing that pops up on Google.
Fair enough. We'll go with Wiki.
Right? And then what was the next thing you used? Quora, which is like a broke-ass version of Wiki.
No, it isn't. It's
Yeah.
not even a wiki. It's
You're
like someone
right.
asks a question, and people give shitty answers, and people have to rate those answers.
Shitty answers.
Shitty
including
answers.
What the answer was with the mountain, right? Because he found that shitty answer on Quora.
Which is double KO.
Double KOs exist, and they probably exist in more games than just Street Fighter.
Probably.
Let's see it again.
Let's get away from watching videos though, because we can't really show that.
Okay, fine. Oh, we're watching the mountain
Yes.
fight the Viper.
All right.
Right? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
face crushing.
Definitely looks live.
Yeah, face crushing.
Look how big his fucking hands are.
And then the mountain keels over dead.
No, he keels over tired. Because, I don't know if you've ever crushed a man's skull, but it takes a lot
On
of energy.
occasion, and it's not that tiring.
You're crazy. Ask any boxer how long a round takes.
He crawled up.
Ask
Okay,
any,
who takes a
ask
break?
any MMA guy.
Who takes a break like this?
Yeah. Oh, I'm done crushing
I've seen
heads.
Seriously, that's what we're
people
questioning?
Just roll over and just be like, oh.
Who wins a fight
He
with
didn't
a
even
missing head?
move. It's not like it's not like he
wins
got
a-
up like it's not like
who
I
wins a
need to
fight with a
smoke.
missing
He's
head?
dead.
Okay.
Who wins a fight with a crushed fucking skull, buddy? Nobody. You ain't even.
They both dead.
That your hot ass hoe ain't even kissing your face no
Yes,
more.
okay.
She's like close.
So
casket.
can we
Close
agree?
casket. I want to
Can
see
we
that
agree
ugly
it was a
ass
double KO?
photo. No,
Yes.
it wasn't.
Yes.
Because the dude blatantly lost before it was a double KO. In order to have a double KO, that needs to happen.
They did. It was kabush clock.
You're hilarious. It was kapush, then kaplunk.
It doesn't matter. He still fell.
Yo, to quote motherfucking Vin Diesel, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, a win's a win. It just so happened Mountain happened to win by an inch.
Fucking settle down, Fast and the Furious. He's a White Walker.
He's not a White
He's
Walker.
a-
You're fucking crazy.
Okay, explain how he has a normal face there, and now he's got like the fucking
I
green
can't wait
eyes
to
with the
fast
red
forward
fucking
this-
iris.
I can't wait to fast forward this. Like, oh, remember when? And then it's gonna be like, told you.
Okay, one sec.
fucking White Walker.
What, that he's a White Walker? That's hilarious. Because if he's a White Walker, it's the shittiest show ever. Like, it makes no sense what he's doing as a White Walker. And how come the other
Nothing
ones
is gonna be
pick his
okay.
ass up?
It's not the shittiest show.
And then why
ever.
the fuck do they need babies to turn people into White Walkers? And then the other fucking thing you guys ain't paying attention to is the dead come back to fucking zombies, and these White Walkers are almost like necromancers that control the fucking dead. None of which means that you have to die and then come back to life to be a White Walker.
I know that. That just
No,
means
you
you're undead.
fucking don't, because
The
you
white-
tell me that the mountain died and came back a White Walker.
They
No, but
explain
the
that the
only-
White Walkers are created.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ, you kind of see that creation. How come you guys are
No,
omitting
no,
the baby?
that
Oh.
that Lord.
Hello,
they-
white
the-
baby.
No,
Now you White Walker.
no,
Okay.
that
Gregor's
Lord.
condition continues to deteriorate. The venom turns the blood of Gregor's body black with gangrene, and any leeches that touch him instantly die. His fist is full of pus, and the venom eats a hole
This is
in
from the
size
book.
of a fist in Gregor's side. His screams of agony are so loud that they can be heard for the entire Red Keep.
Do dead bodies scream?
Brings the insensible and dying Gregor to the depths below the Red Keep, while the mountain screams can no longer be heard by those above the black cells. Kiburn experiments on Gregor before his impending death and concludes that the poison was manticore venom thickened the sorcerer's drug and Mountain's dying instead of killing him instantly. But this isn't the book, so
I
I
thought
have
that
to
was
look it up again.
okay. Yeah, because you're gonna have to find the book explanation. Because the TV show, I think, just probably did a bad job at what these guys aren't getting it.
Well, they're making it more theatrical. Obviously, it's a TV show over a book.
We don't know if he died or not. They just
Is
said
impending death. That sounds pretty fucking permanent.
Impending, but the motherfucker's still moving and walking and talking.
He's not moving, walking, and
He's
talking.
not
He's
talking.
on a table.
He's moving, walking, and talking.
No, he isn't.
Screaming.
It's not moving.
Ow, that fucking hurts!
And then,
Fucking right.
and as he dies,
Stupid fool. They didn't say he died. They said dying. That's the act of dying.
and then they could no longer hear
It's the
screaming
act of.
anymore.
So
what do you
in
think?
order-
He got
in order-
better?
So dying takes you to dead.
I know,
But until
and
you
that-
cross that threshold,
It's only a flesh
you're still
wound.
alive.
Yeah, but then they said his
only.
scream stopped. So what do you think? He got better? He popped a couple Tylenol?
Oh yeah, that's kind of what happens when screaming stops. You're either dead or you're fucking
Yeah,
alive. And
medieval
considering he
Tylenol.
walked out, no, this is what happened. The motherfucker gave him HGH straight up, man. He gave him Game of Thrones HGH. Motherfucker's ready to play in the Game of Thrones NFL.
They gave him bath salts.
So, bath salts are not steroids. They will not enhance your performance in this fucking field of professional sports.
What,
From
skull crushing?
experience? Is that like a scientific fact? 'Cause those
Seriously, bath salts? What? Name me an athlete who got tested positive for bath salts. Like, I don't even know why you need science for that one.
It's pretty
You need to use
performance
your
enhancing.
fucking brain. You need to use the left side of your dumbass brain and the right side of your dumbass brain to join forces together and come up with a fucking logical conclusion. Asshat.
I'm pretty sure this is stuff that's in PCP and bath salts.
Again, did you see any pro athlete testing positive for fucking bath salts? Athletes don't just do drugs unless it's like coke or weed. But then the rest of the drugs they do is pro sports. Do you understand?
I don't want
Like, bath salts is for broke motherfuckers.
What's
That's
a
why everyone
sport?
thinks they zombies is because they broke and they can't comprehend broke people. And you guys are so unfucking distant. You're unattached to the whole social systems of stuff.
All right. Now let's move past Game of Thrones. I know I know.
I don't think we're moving past anything. This has already been running for an hour and some odd minutes.
We have to forget we had a customer.
I don't give a fuck. He was here for like 20 minutes.
All right. Now
Yes.
the summer movie lineup. I want to talk a little bit about it.
We're talking about white movies now, too?
All
Yeah, there's color movies.
right. What do you think for the so far?
Prince of Persia. It's a color movie. Jake Gyllenhaal's total Persia.
Black Panther.
Okay, get off it.
It's not out this summer.
Is it not out this summer?
No, it's not. Summer dick.
No, the
Summer
movies are.
Yeah, hopefully warm.
Oh my god.
All right. So what movies are you
Plus it's
excited to
so
see this? Fuck off. What movies are you guys excited to see this
I don't
summer?
get excited for anything, Travis.
That's a lie.
Okay? You're right. If some pussy rolled up on me right now, I was like, you can hit this. I'd be
Okay, what
excited.
happened when did he not get excited when you showed him Black Panther the first?
Yeah,
time?
oh yeah.
That's
He's
like
very
pussy.
excited. Hey, do you want to see Black Panther right now?
Shut up, man.
Do you want to touch it?
No, I don't care about
Do you want to touch it?
I don't care about Black Panther.
You want to touch the first appearance of T'Challa right now?
Again, you guys are doing one of those outside to inside things. That's not good.
Okay,
He loves T'Challa.
Okay, what
You
movie-
explain what happened. You explain what happened.
Okay.
So they know.
All right. So for you people at home, so yesterday we had
Not even-
I
not
had a
even
customer
explanation.
come in
It's
into
not-
the shop with a box of comics, 27 comics to be exact. And so
Why are you doing this?
his son had moved out west and he had left one box there. And so over the years it just sat there. And so his father was cleaning out a lot of the stuff out of the garage. And so he asked his son what to do with the comics. The son said, "Get rid of the comics. I don't want them anymore." So he brought them here and he offered to sell them to me for $50. So I took them, ended up opening up the box afterwards after I made the purchase and got the first appearance of T'Challa, the Black Panther, the first appearance of Rhino, the first appearance of Jackal, first appearance of
Kingpin.
You
Shocker,
can't even name your own fucking
first
comics.
appearance of Kingpin, the first appearance of Brother Voodoo, which later on in Marvel he becomes Dr. Voodoo, aka also an ex-Sorcerer Supreme. Just remember that, kids. And then, what else did I get? Oh, I got a bunch of Green Arrows, some Flashes, and one Superman. It was that Superman Green Lantern crossover? No, yes.
You have the first appearance of Cyborg, dickhead.
Yes, and the first appearance of Cyborg. Yes.
You tell me you didn't get excited about that?
That is a pretty awesome steal.
That's not a movie.
No, but that's an awesome
So what
steal.
what movie would you be inclined to watch this summer? Like, what are you excited for? You've
You know
already
what
seen
I'm
Wonder
excited
Woman.
for?
You already seen Wonder Woman.
I'm excited for someone to remaster fucking Conan the Barbarian, and that's never gonna happen.
That's
and
never
until
gonna
that fucking happens, I'm not excited for movies.
Not excited at all.
Why don't you give me a name of a movie and I'll see if
Well,
I'm
the fucking
excited?
summer lineup. You got.
What's the summer lineup? I don't
already
give
got-
two
well,
fucks.
you-
They're
well,
blockbusters. They all suck. It's gonna be some sort of fucking funny
you were just
black
telling me
dude
you like fucking
attached with
Wonder
some
Woman.
fucking white
You
person.
just tell me you like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I like Wonder Woman. I didn't say I like Travis, man. I fucking stood up on my chair, going like this, like fucking Wonder Woman was the best.
Yeah.
Like, no. And plus, I think I like Wonder
What
Woman.
what are the summer lineups, anyways?
She's cute.
What are the summer lineups?
That's what I'm saying. We don't even know. How can you say you just get excited for the fucking movie?
I'm
Well,
not
you got
excited.
your Spider-Man that just came out, but I know you don't want to see that.
What do you mean I don't want to see? Why wouldn't I want to watch Spider-Man Homecoming? Why wouldn't I want to watch it? What's this guy?
I don't know.
I thought you were tearing it apart the other day because you didn't like the fucking new guy.
I didn't tear apart Homecoming.
Wasn't you?
No, but then again, sometimes when I speak, it sounds like I'm saying that. It's just you fucks don't pay attention to anything except the curse.
Well, no. Most of the time it's fuck white people. So.
It is fuck white people, but in Homecoming, fuck colored people. That shit just don't make no sense. Man.
Yeah.
So,
But like
a brown Flash Thompson, that shit. Who the fuck is gonna name the kid Flash? I don't know brown people name the kid Flash. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know. There's some brown people that name their kid Blanket.
Name the kid Blanket.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson isn't brown, dude.
He was at one point.
Oh, yeah, but at the point where you named the kid Blanket, he was straight up fucking honky.
So that falls under the honky demeanor.
Okay, fine. Did he make a lot of money?
Of course he did.
Check.
God.
Thriller.
Check.
Coming
Thriller.
back to this fucking definition of white people.
Anyways, listen, we need to
He
get
did
back
make
to
over
the.
40,000. Yes, he did.
I mean, white.
That's setting the bar really low.
Okay, fine. Well, no, because 40,000 is when you start
100,000
thinking you
is
have
more
dumb things
reasonable.
Like a rights card.
No, 100,000
and then,
is once you hit that bracket of being assholes.
No, shut the
Rich
fuck
assholes.
up, man. You think anybody making like there's maybe 1 out of every 20 dudes protesting making over
Man, you have
100,000.
no.
The rest
You
of those
have
fucking idiots are
you
making
have
over
blue collar
40,000.
workers that
Probably
make
none of
like
them are making under
60,000.
Sandy,
Trade skills.
it's nothing about what you do for a work. It's how much you get paid. And if you get paid enough to have a comfortable fucking life, you're a white person. That's all I'm saying. Because, again, white people have crazy thoughts and ideas, and colored people are starting to adopt those thoughts and ideas and think they're fresh and original on their own.
Nobody's fresh and original.
I agree with you.
I know you do.
But again, 40,000 is my point. If you make over $40,000, you're fucking... Well, what's the welfare point?
I think it's...
Jules?
What's the poverty line in
30,000.
Canada?
No, not poverty line, welfare point.
That's poverty.
No, I didn't think welfare was poverty. I thought welfare was like you can get welfare.
It's the rest of us.
30,000 and then have 3 kids.
In
Yeah, how much does
Canada.
welfare make a year?
I don't know how much does welfare make a year. How little do you have to make? To
It's.
get welfare?
I'm pretty sure it's like
Nothing.
15,000. It's
I
gotta be
don't
like
even
15.
know.
I thought you're on
Is
welfare,
it
you don't have a
welfare
job.
in Canada?
Yeah.
I thought it was like assisted living or some shit.
They probably named it something nicer.
It's Canada. We name everything.
We've never been on it, so that's why we don't know.
But that
This
one
is
looks
why
like
we
be a
asked the
complicated question. Let's get back.
Yeah.
It's way too
Don't say
complicated
we.
because I have to read through all this shit. It's too
That's-
official.
That's
Too government.
So the point is, if you want welfare or you ain't making money, we call it. If you is making
You're a
money,
small business owner.
He's excluded
Prove I'm not making any
automatically.
fucking money.
He excludes himself.
All right, how much money do I make a year, Sadie?
I don't know.
Not much.
Nor do I ask.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what do you think? Now you're gonna question how much money I have? Like, seriously, like, just anybody who doesn't know me watching this, if you're looking at me, you guess how much money I make. Because they're gonna be like, this dude isn't a hipster, so that shirt probably literally costs what it looks like.
It's nice wearing
Well, I
it
don't-
unironically.
Well, I don't see you with a fedora.
Do you know how expensive fedoras are?
Oh, probably pretty expensive.
Have you looked into the prices of fedoras?
In Rome.
Tell me you weren't looking at buying a fedora.
I was looking at buying a fedora in Rome. Then
Oh
until the
my.
motherfucker said €300. And then I was like, yeah, I'll be back in a second. I never came back. That was like the first time I literally put my tail between my legs and walked out the store. You can't tell a motherfucker about talking so much about fedoras. I was so excited.
You were excited about buying a fedora. You?
Yeah.
I can't picture you with a fedora.
Yeah, I honestly can't picture you with a
Racist as
fedora.
fuck, you stupid motherfucker.
No, I just.
How does it not picturing, or like, can't picture you with a fedora? How is that racist?
Well,
just
how
can't
can you not picture me with a fedora?
I can't picture
Sandy,
any
I
kind
can't picture you riding a dragon. It's not that hard. Dragon, Sandy riding it. Come on.
No,
dumb
I just can't
imagination.
picture you. I just don't look like a hat guy.
No, I'm not a hat guy. That's all the thing there.
So,
But he had to ask to confirm.
case in point.
To ask
I didn't know.
Case in
There's a
point.
difference thing between, like, come on, man. That's nothing to do with his imagination. I just confirmed that I'm not a hat person. Yeah, but that dude looks decent with the fedora, man. I ain't gonna hate on him, man.
Yeah, that smile is killer. That's what's killing me.
So
is
what,
that
that's what you
fucking
guys
smile?
thing on is my fedora, because I didn't want to talk about your stupid summer blockbusters in which you couldn't name anything except the movie that came out 2 weeks
You know,
ago.
Valerian has Valerian and the Sea of 1,000. Sorry, the Planet of 1,000 Cities.
Oh, the planet of one
Guardians
face?
of the Galaxy 3?
Yeah.
It's not. I know it's not, but the people who made it are literally making it because they're like, it's Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Not even close. It's a complete. It's not gonna be anything like. Guardians.
Okay.
Really? Really?
If you just say because they're both in space, it's being lazy.
Okay, do they both save the universe?
No, I think they're both just saving that one city.
Who saved
I think it's just about saving that city of 1,000 planets.
Well, that sounds like a universe to me.
The universe is bigger than 1,000 planets.
Okay, fine, galaxy.
Our galaxy is about a billion
Sounds like
planets.
a galaxy to me, which is
billions and trillions of planets.
The universe, they guard the galaxy.
Oh my god.
Easy on the table.
Yo, calm down. Everybody calm down.
What? Okay, sorry, fine. I like Valerian. White people running around in space. Great movie.
No.
Fucking awesome.
I don't
Star
fucking
Trek,
like
Star
it.
Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy, or any of the other fucking movies where white people are running around like crazy.
I think it looks stupid.
Yes.
I think it looks fucking stupid. The girl and the guy have one fucking facial expression the whole time.
That's in, buddy. That could be Blade Runner.
Yeah, well, that's Blade Runner as well.
Which I'm not too
like
excited
the goddamn mouth breathing. They're holding up their pistols, going around corners.
I can't handle the new.
They have one fucking face.
I can't handle the new Blade Runner the trailer. I can't handle
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
See, I don't know why you guys are hating on me, man, because I at least got legitimate complaints. I'm sick of white people in space. It makes no sense. If anyone's in
I'm
space,
sick of Ryan Gosling
in the future, if anyone's in space, it's gonna be Chinese or Indian.
Yes.
Ain't no Egyptians gonna be in space. I don't cuss about Egyptians not being shot up in space, but I do cuss about where the Chinese people, where the fucking Indians. Because if you take away China and India from Earth, you have nothing. Except for a whole bunch of colored people and some white dudes.
It's still something.
You're right, but in the future, if we still have Chinese and Indian people, we're all gonna be Chinese and Indian. Like, so why the fuck are there still purebred white dudes running around in space, except for the odd black drug dealer?
Don't. We're not starting on Lando. We're not starting on fucking Lando. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
I'm not starting on Lando. I don't want to hear the rant again. I don't want to hear.
Further?
I don't want to hear you go off on the one guy.
Proven further?
I don't want to hear what you go off on the one guy that they did that to in the 70s.
Oh, the one colored person they did it to in the 70s?
Yeah.
So they had to wait 30-odd fucking years before they put on another colored dude who literally is the only Jedi I've seen not die on screen and gets pushed out the window, and every other fucking Jedi knows how to stop that from happening. Every Jedi falls. Everybody from Star Wars falls from a massive fucking
Well, then
distance.
that's why there's that fucking theory that Snoke is fucking
Mace Windu.
Yeah, because, you know, fucking he has to, you gotta get him. You're putting a black person in a really horrible role.
Yes, now the black guy.
Mace Windu just vexed for what? Because the white people didn't listen to him? So the best plan he can come up with is hide for a bunch of time and then go get a bunch of more white people to fucking work for him? Come on, man. He learned from his mistakes. They ain't gonna listen to you, Mace. Get the fuck out of there. Don't be Snooky.
Don't be sucky.
You feel me? Like, what are you talking about, man?
Oh my god.
What, should we talk about Rogue One then?
No, I don't want to talk about Rogue One.
Oh, yeah,
oh
yeah,
God,
well,
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, God,
no. Because I don't want to talk about the only colored people in the future. You know, the ones especially that look like Arabs are fucking terrorists. I don't want to talk about that. Or how the other terrorist group filled with white people don't want to work with the terrorist group who are brown because they're too extreme until they realize that their methods don't work. So they're like, fuck it, we'll use you fucking sand niggas anyways. Go ahead and get it done.
And guess what? You got blown up.
Leave, yeah.
You still got blown up.
Don't even get me started on them poor Asian motherfuckers guarding the Jedi Temple. The Jedi's left it. They was the biggest gang ever. Like, I picture Obi-Wan talking to Qui-Gon Jinn. They're like, look at these stupid motherfucking niggas. I'm gonna tell these dudes we'll be back in 5. Watch it. Yo, we'll be back in 5. Watch me shoes. Yes, master. Yes, master. Right on. Just fucking
You gotta feel the force through you.
They left his ass, man. Why are you guarding a temple that people left? They obviously took the value. Like, they're gone. Right? You feel me? That's why the other brother, that's why the mongoloid looking motherfucker, that's why he was so vexed. He was like, shit, man, because I'm colored, I gotta show loyalty. But this Chinese dude is killing me, man. You wake the fuck up, man. You blind, but you seriously blind, man. They left. There's nothing valuable here. That's not even a fucking temple.
No, they had the crystals. They're guarding the crystals.
What crystal? Why you can't take a crystal with you?
No, there's a lot
Can't
of
be like,
grab.
come on, man. You're gonna put a crystal, you hiding from the Empire, in a place where you literally designed to protect the crystals. Like, you're like, yo, this is a building. What's the building for? It's to protect the crystal. We're hiding from them. Like, they know that. Everybody knows that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was a very fucking.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Line.
And then inside of all of that, you gotta send a white girl to come lead us. We can't even be terrorists on our own. Like, fuck, man.
I hate that so much.
You'll lead in quotations.
Right? I loved it, because this is when I really realized that colored people are just as stupid as fucking white people, all sitting there talking about, yo, we need to be respected. You cannot sit there and say that and watch Rogue One. If you paid for fucking Rogue One and you a colored person, never fucking complain about any sort of racial fucking stereotypes or any of that shit, because you just paid for the system to continue to fuck you in the goddamn mouth, you motherfuckers. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Word.
No, seriously, they made Rogue One, so they're like, fuck that shit. We already got that goddamn House Negro in motherfucking the first motherfucking set of the new set of fucking stupid ass white people in space movies. What's his name? Finn can't even name himself.
Finn, yeah.
Well, I'm 71171. Oh, that's fucking those numbers look like Finn. I'm gonna call you Finn. You're gonna be my property. All right,
I own you.
It's better than my last owner. He just gave me numbers that kind of look like Finn.
mention Lando, this happens.
No, it's not. I didn't even fucking who mentioned Lando. You mentioned movies. Eventually, we're gonna talk about Star Wars. You can't talk about movies without Star Wars. You should have seen this coming, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck you guys Jedi? I didn't see that. Man. Are you kidding me?
The Lando rants.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, all right. So
And
other
Yoda
than
hiding like a bitch in Dagobah the whole time, hiding like a bitch in Dagobah because Yoda know the truth. You know what they do to colored fucking Jedi. So, Yoda like, I'm hiding. I'm gonna die peacefully. I'm gonna be the first Jedi to die peacefully. I ain't getting in a drive-by. So.
all right, well on that, we'll catch you guys next week for round 2 of the shop.
And fuck Star Wars, straight up, man.
Yeah, straight up, man.
If you like Star Wars, I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 fucks if you like Star Wars. Tell me.
Star Wars
Tell me.
products.
I gotta sell that shit. You don't think that hits my soul? You don't fucking think that gets to me? That
It
fucking
destroys
gets to
him
me. I sell
every
that shit.
day.
Actually, you know I'm a timeout.
What?
All right, because listen, there are people who put colored people in Star Wars stories, and I don't mind them. Legacy had a phenomenal fucking cast of Star Wars characters, and they had some colored people up in that shit too, with predominant fucking roles, and they weren't just no yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm good. I'm good with Star Wars if you throw some fucking colored people in there in appropriate fucking goddamn spots. Like, why can't we just have like a respectable, high position person saying something that makes sense and not fucking up the game? You feel me? Just one time, just one fucking time, man. You feel me? Like, are you kidding me? Why you gotta grump us all together with the Wookiee, man? Like, that shit.
All right, we'll see you guys. We'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys.